The series of deaths all began because a little boy stole a coin from a fountain. Bad luck, they say it brings. Well, Iris Campbell and her boyfriend, they just happened to be in the wrong place when Death decided it was bored and ready to have a little fun. He had it all planned out, a surprise proposal at this newly opened, ultra-modern Skyview restaurant. The very one Iris had always wanted to see. Romantic, right? Sure, Iris was excited. But something didn't sit right. The crackling noise from the elevator sent chills down her spine. But what truly made her stomach drop? When the waiter casually mentioned that the entire 70-story tower had been completed in just 5 months. Everyone clapped. Iris cringed. Still, she tried to play it cool. She didn't want to ruin the moment. But then came the rose. Beautiful, delicate, until it pricked her finger and drew blood. And just like that, the death invitation had been activated. The whole building suddenly felt off. Too fragile. Too quiet in all the wrong places. Too loud in all the others. But somehow, Iris was the only one seeing it, and it made her sick to her stomach. Paul, her boyfriend, brings her out to the balcony. It's time. He's about to propose. But before he can, Iris shares some news of her own. She's pregnant. For a second, everything feels perfect. They're crying, laughing, dreaming of family. And then, here comes the kid again. Yep, the kid. The one who stole the coin from the fountain earlier? He tosses it in the air. And like destiny itself, it sails straight into a vent. That's when it all goes straight to hell. First, the fan stops spinning. Then, one of the blades snaps clean off, slashing into a gas pipe. Oh, and upstairs? A group is dancing, stomping, celebrating life as if the floor beneath them wasn't cracking like cheap glass in a pressure cooker. The metal supports begin to shift. The bolts are coming loose, but no one sees it, except Iris. And now she's starting to think, maybe she's the problem. Then the glass floor gives way. People drop from the sky like raindrops. Her fiancé, Paul, clings to a jagged edge of broken glass, suspended in midair. Iris reaches out to save him, which, by the way, felt suspiciously like Jack and Rose in Titanic. But guess what? She couldn't save him. Paul falls and hits the ground with a splatter. A human bag of blood. You'd think that's where it ends, right? Nope, not even close. People rush to the stairs, but surprise, the staircase collapses. They try the elevator. Oh wait, it crashes too. And then there's that one lady who bursts into flames and just runs. Because apparently, that's what happens now. But wait, there's more. The building splits in half, just like the Titanic. People falling left and right like overripe mangoes dropping off a tree in rainy season. And just when you think the cursed coin might take a break, nope, it sends a grand piano crashing through the ceiling, flattening a woman and shattering skulls like glass ornaments. As for the little boy who started it all, he tries to run. He really does. But Death was done playing games. The piano lands. Splat. No more brain. The coin bounces cheerfully back into the fountain, like it never left. The last human standing, Iris. But don't hold your breath. Because if you thought this was the end, think again. This was just the opening act. Now begins the real game. The one where people try to cheat death and end up just pissing it off. If you want the full story, comment full story in the comment section.